Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading on what do you need to let go of. This is also Manifest with Me in March, episode 23 and 24. So we are headed into the waning moon, or the balsamic moon. And what this means is that the moon is no longer full. The moon appears as if it is starting to shrink now in size. So during this phase of the moon, we're going to be feeling a little bit more introspective, sometimes a little bit more withdrawn. Sometimes you can start feeling a little tired and fatigued. Now, what's interesting about this part of the moon and where we're also at right now in the wheel of the year is that we just recently had the spring equinox. So you might be feeling energized by that spring equinox energy, because this is really, I call this like the true new year, because it's like the beginning of spring and it is kind of the new year in the wheel of the year. So you might be feeling like you want to energize some projects, you might be feeling inspired, you might feel as if you know your direction now. It's also Mercury retrograde as well, and so there could be some conflicts that are coming up or some things that are coming up from your past, and so it's just like this mixture of energies. I found myself recently feeling like really focused on my work and actually feeling like I want to take more action. I have had some bumps along the road. I recently got sick a couple days ago, so that was frustrating. And I am loving this feeling like winter is over, winter's ending, spring is finally coming in. And so it's just such an interesting mix of energy. Now, the full moon we just had is all about releasing, all about letting go. And as you spend this time in introspection, there might be some things that are coming up through your consciousness that you're feeling like, I just don't want any more of that in my life, or maybe you're becoming more aware of blockages. And this reading is to just help confirm some of those energies that are coming up and to help you as you move forward on this path. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a stack of cards, number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, and you're going to get a personal message on what to let go of at this time. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. There might be parts of it that resonate with you and parts of it that don't. So I always say trust your inner guidance first, only take what resonates with you. And if it does happen to resonate, then feel free to leave comments below. Also, I am open for personal readings right now. I just restocked my website. Some of you guys might have noticed I had some readings that were out of stock. Now I have readings that are available again. So if you're interested, head to promiseharmony.com/services, and all of my information is below in the comments and the description. So let's get started. If you choose number 1, we're going to get started right away. And if you choose any of the other numbers, head to the comments below where my lovely subscribers always post the timestamps for me. Thank you guys so much for that. So number 1, what do you need to let go of? Well, I love this simplicity card. It's really sticking out to me. It's like letting go of the need to complicate things, letting go of maybe judging yourself so much in your life where you're at. I'm really getting this message of not judging your circumstances, not expecting that just because you're at this certain place right now, that this is how your life is always going to be, or this is all that's going to happen in your life. There is so much that is going to happen here for you. You have so much going for you. This Daughter of Cups energy is really beautiful. It's kind of talking about your personality. It's saying that you are very romantic, you're very artistic, and you're really inspired by your surroundings, and you are a dreamer. And so the struggle with this type of personality is that sometimes it can be hard to stay grounded. And this simplicity energy is telling you, ground your ideas by taking simple little action steps or little baby steps. Instead of thinking too much about the big picture, focus on what you need to do today. I was just talking to my partner about that, actually, about just making the best of every day. Like every day when you wake up, like be thankful that you're here for another day. Like it's not guaranteed how many days you're going to be here on this planet. You just never know. And so waking up every day truly is a gift. And no matter what is happening in your life or what circumstances are around you, you still have the ability to create every day, to make something new. So look at every day as another opportunity to work towards your goals, as another opportunity to enjoy your life. I'm feeling this message about letting go of loneliness, reaching out to friends around you, and creating intimacy with the people in your life. Maybe this is talking about not hiding away in your cave so much and reaching out to new friends or taking up invitations. This is saying that there is a lot of people who want to come support you. You have a soul family out there. So put yourself out there and start connecting with people. Excuse me. Still getting over that sickness I had earlier this week. So yeah, this is saying surround yourself with friends and with good company right now. Let go of your need or your feeling of needing to hide away or separate yourself from others. And this is going to help you feel happier. Sometimes we just start feeling kind of sad or down and depressed. And this is saying that allowing yourself to connect with others is going to uplift your energy, to let go of that heaviness and that need to separate yourself from other people, and let go of judging yourself. Whatever certain people think about you, that's a reflection of them. Don't try to predict how other people are going to see you or receive you. Just be yourself and remind yourself that you're worthy. You're worthy of being seen. You're worthy of being heard. You have a place on this earth. You're here for a reason. Keep it simple. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 2, what do you need to let go of? So we see some love cards here. The message that's really coming out to me is saying, let go of your expectations on your journey. Maybe you feel as if you're on the twin flame path, or you feel like there's someone in specific that is your twin flame or your soulmate, and maybe you're in separation from them and you're not in contact, or this energy hasn't come through. And so you're very focused on that, and it's kind of bringing you down sometimes. So this is saying, let go of the timelines of how and when you're supposed to connect with this person. Let go of perhaps who you think this specific person is. Focus on what's in front of you. This is the blank card. It's kind of like the card that's saying maybe you're feeling kind of jaded, like your love life isn't working out, or you're not happy with your circumstance in love. So this is reminding you to bring balance to this area by seeking out friendships, by seeking out activities that are fun to you. This is saying you're very creative and you've built a really solid foundation for yourself in your life around your creativity. And this is saying let go of worrying about your love life. Let go of worrying about what's going to happen and putting everything into that. Sometimes that happens on our path. For me specifically, I remember when I was in my early 20s, I was so focused on love and relationships and all that stuff that for a while I kind of lost myself. I forgot about what my goals were. I forgot about where I wanted to head in life. And the only thing that seemed to be important for me was like if I was going to connect with someone in love, or if this person liked me or not. And that was all I would think about. And everything happens for a reason. I don't regret my past and everything. I've learned a lot, but I feel like now I'm at this place in my life where it's so much more important for me to focus on my goals and my gifts and the things I love to do, and bringing balance in my life and creating a life that's fun for me. And this situation works itself out. It really does. And so, you know, if you're being guided to take action in your love life, do that, you know, focus on that, follow your heart. But if you feel like you're stuck in a situation where there's nothing you can do and nothing's coming through and nothing's changing, sometimes that's the other person's free will and you can't do anything about that. And so this is saying take your focus off of the love situation or off of the separation or the twin flame and start moving more towards balance in your life. Create balance in your life. Get out in the world and create some fun for yourself. Kind of get yourself out of your rut here, and that's going to help you move forward. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 3, what do you need to let go of? I actually kind of feel like you've already let go of something, like you cut the cords with something. It could have been like an addiction or a routine that wasn't serving you, maybe a person or a group of people that weren't serving you, could have been a breakup, cutting cords with your past. So it's like you've already let go of this energy and you're getting validation that this was the right choice. And if you're thinking about something along those lines, about cutting something out of your life, a habit, a situation, a person, like a place you would go that isn't in alignment, or a path for you that wasn't in alignment, this is validation that yes, let that go or continue to let that go. Your mind, this is the air energy talking about dreams, like your mind and your visions have been telling you it's time to go on a new path. So it's like letting go of the old path and taking this beautiful new path that's towards your true passions. Could be in love or a relationship or just in general, or work or career or something like that. But this is saying you're following your true passion now. This is also telling you to let go of like projecting too much onto your future. Let go of your need to know the future, because this is saying that your projections about the future, some of the ones that are like the projections about the future where you're like worrying about if the worst is gonna happen or if the other shoe's gonna drop, like let go of that, because there really is an awesome path in front of you. And so I see like you're letting this go. You're not so bogged down in these heavy emotions. You're feeling a lot more free now. And so the energy is starting to open up for you to move forward. So you've let this go already, or like you've been toying with it in your mind, and they're saying this really is the best plan of action for you. So this says you're letting this go and you've almost done it, or like your path of letting this relationship or thing or habit situation that's no longer serving you, it's coming to completion, and you're on the final stretch. You're almost there, you're on the last step, and you're starting to kind of grow weary and feel like a little bit of doubt and fearful about making this choice or staying on this path. But this is saying, you know, pull up your confidence. You've come really far. Take a couple more steps and you're there. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 4, here is your message. What do you need to let go of? Okay, so this is interesting. Son of Wands energy. It's like the snake that's shedding its skin. This represents a person. This is somebody who's very handsome or good looking, very adventurous. They always know how to say the right things. But this is somebody who's really hard to get to know, somebody who might be blocking themselves from you. This says perfection is an illusion. This person might be an illusion. They might not be the real deal for you. So this represents like an ex or someone you've been attracted to in love, somebody who just can't seem to fill your cup, and so you're left feeling sad and weary, like you just can't get your roots in the ground with this person. So this is just saying the death of that relationship, let it go and open up your imagination to something new in your life. There's some kind of career opportunity coming in for you, a lot of abundance. So they're saying don't distract yourself with this person, stay on your path. Now, if that doesn't resonate, this could be letting go of perfection. Maybe you want to start a new project, or you've been working on manifesting something, or like starting a blog, or starting the business, or applying for the job, but you're worried like you're not good enough, or you're really going all over all the details and the planning of it, trying to make it perfect instead of just letting go perfectionism and putting yourself out there and just doing it. So they're saying let go of perfectionism and take this career opportunity, and it'll grow into something beautiful. Don't expect this tree to grow overnight. Don't expect this business to bear fruit overnight. The universe will be generous with you if you stay dedicated and take action on your imagination. So that's another message. You can take both, or you could take one, whatever one resonates with you. And I'm really glad you came to my channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you later. Peace out.